Alright, hey guys, Godzilla from Hell here with the next match in the session. Alright, this guy leads out with a Vespiquen. I go out to my Armaldo. He's predicting the Stone Edge, so I go for a Curse as he switches out. Goes for the Water Pulse with this Vanillix. Gets the confusion right away, not fair. But I do hit my Stone Edge, which is able to take it out in immediate kill. I guess he didn't think I'd be able to do that. He goes onto his Bastodon, which I snap out of my confusion, go for the Aqua Jet. Seeing how little it did, I'm like, alright, whatever. I'm just gonna sack this Armaldo to try and get some damage on it. Might not have been the best play. I could have easily just quickly gone out into Hariyama, which I do now, to kind of tell him, look, I'm not scared of you at all. I start bulking up. As he goes for the Stealth Rocks, which, whatever. I only have one Pokemon weak to it, so it's not that big a deal. He goes for that, does a little bit damage. Just a little bit. His Earthquakes really aren't going to be hurting me too much. I know Bastodon's attack is pathetic, and that's maybe stabbed. I think Metal Burst lowers my special defense greatly. I think that's what it does. He goes for it twice, and it doesn't. It fails both times, so I'm not sure what it does. He ends up switching out as I'm at 2.5 attack and defense. Go for the Cross Chop on the Togekiss. Actually, my bad, Togetic, and it actually does a little bit of damage. At this point, I just need to knock off his Eviolite. And Hariyama has done his job, so I switch out into Magmortar. Knowing I can pretty much take whatever he wants. He ends up wishing, goes for the protect. I'm like, whatever. I go for a clear smog just to fuck with him. He predicts another clear smog. I go back out. He goes out to his Dragagi, and I go for a Thunderbolt. Doesn't do anything, but I know a Psychic's gonna sting, so I go for the Psychic. It does a nice chunk of health on this thing. Goes for the Draco Meteor and misses that. That may have been very important. I'm not entirely sure, but he goes back out to his Bill, and without the Eviolite, this thing is pathetic. Like, that wrecked. 2 Psychics to take that out. Very, very nice in my opinion. Goes back out to his Vespiquen. I go for the Flamethrower. That's a dead Vespiquen. I knew that would happen. And at this point, he forfeits. So that was just a very quick little match. I thought it was fun, though. Mainly because the guy was Bill Nye the Science Guy. That is brilliant. Alright, let's get another one of these in. Alright, here's the next one. This is the scariest team I've ever seen. Oh my god. I'm really scared of this thing. A Choice Specs Audino. Goes for the Hyper Voice, does a shit ton of damage. I go for the knockoff, take off its specs, goes for another Hyper Voice. Never mind, I'm not fearing this thing. I guess it's dead. I don't know what that was. I'm just going to put that in the middle of the video. That was hilarious. What? Alright, we're back with the actual next match. I lead up my Armaldo again. He goes out for a Scyther. I knew he was going for U-turn, fearing the Stone Edge. That was pretty obvious. So I go for Curse. I get up one Curse. This thing's kind of an issue. It's pretty bulky. He's got a nice bulk team himself. He goes to the Earthquake. That does enough damage to scare me. I go for the Curse, knowing I still have Aqua Jet. So I'm definitely going to go for that. I get a crit, which definitely hurt him. But I'd get him down pretty low, maybe dead in 2 hits anyways. So he has to switch out at this point. Goes into his Seismitoad. Kind of an obvious play on his part, but I kind of had to risk it to maybe kill the Golurk. So Armaldo's out of the picture pretty early, kind of disappointing after last match. I go on Audino to see what he does. I go for a knockoff to take out the Golurk he wants to switch back into. Goes out into his Tauros. I'm a little worried here. I go for the knockoff as he goes for sub. Goes for Rock Climb. I've never seen that move used competitively, but it did a lot of damage. He goes for the Rock Climb again, is able to finish me off. That really annoying. I go out into my Hariyama to kind of bulk those. He goes out into his Muck. I'm just going to fake out on whenever he goes. I'll make a dumb play with fake out later, but I've never really used it, so I can't remember exactly how it works all the time. I go for the knockoff to get rid of its healing item. As I then bulk up on it, as it goes for a Poison Jab, which has a really high chance to poison. He gets it every time he uses it in this match. Crazy. Get my own little hacks coming up, but he goes on to Seismitoad. I think maybe predicting Stone Edge or something. I don't know. I don't carry it. This is when I mess up with Fake Out. I keep forgetting it's only done the first turn I'm out. He goes for the Earth Power, which does a lot of damage because I'm not bulking my special defense up, and that cost me my Hariyama not using the other attack. I go out into my Fraligator, start Dragon Dancing. He Grass Knots, which doesn't do anything simply because he's probably not super strong special attack, and I'm special investment defense. Here's my own hacks. I get a freeze on the Muck, which is very nice. I take that opportunity to Dragon Dance as he's still frozen. At this point, I believe I just Ice Punch. Doesn't quite kill. That's a pretty bulky muck. Gets the poison on my Feraligatr, which kind of hinders its survivability because I have Life Orb. Goes for the Shadow Sneak. I probably should have gone for Aqua Jet, just outspeeding. But it really doesn't matter at this point. He will go down in the next couple turns. He goes onto his Scyther, thinking it's probably faster. Goes for the Quick Attack, brings it down to 4. And I'm able to finish it off with a Waterfall. Again, Aqua Jet may have been a better play, but something was going to die. I go into my Floatzel, knowing he's going to stick around. I go for Ice Punch, because honestly it really didn't matter. I kind of had to predict something. I predict the Cragonal coming in, so I go for a Crunch. That's able to kill that immediately. Nice little play on my part, I guess. He goes on his Tauros, which is a good play on his part because this thing's scary. I go for the Waterfall, doesn't quite kill it. He goes for the Rock Climb, misses, which was very important. That was GG, really. I may have been able to take that out with my Magmortar, but it would have been tough. At this point, it's definitely game. I don't think he's going to be able to kill me, even if he did outspeed me. But, alright, I hope you enjoyed these matches, especially that middle match of the terrifying Audino specs. But, alright, thanks for watching, and peace out. Until next time.